Hi my lovelies, I'm back with another traveler's notebook layout, and this time we are scrapping a picture of Morgan. I'm having a dog trainer the last couple of weeks helping me out with him. Um, yeah, Morgan is a little wild child, and we are going on a vacation real soon. And my hubby and I were a little bit afraid that he wouldn't do as well in the hotel, so we got some professional help, and it's working out great. As you can see on that picture, Morgan is real tired after his training, and it's really phenomenal how quick a dog learns or how helpful a professional dog trainer is. She was there for I think 2 or 3 hours, and after that he already was a total different dog. My aunt asked us if we did something to the dog because he was so uh, well behaved and tired. So, if you have some problems with your dog, definitely think about getting some professional help. So, back to my layout. As you can see, I'm using some The Planner Society papers that I had in my stash. I think this was the November kit. Is it? I'm not sure. I think it was the November one though. So for this part, I was looking for some inspiration on Pinterest, and I found a layout that I really liked. I didn't pin it, or did I pin it? I'm not sure, but I didn't use it close to the layout. I just had it in mind when I started, and I just liked how that looked. So for the right side, I did a full cover, and the left side, I just used that little stripe that was left over. And I didn't like that the part with the white paper and the design paper on the left was so harsh, so I wanted to get a little bit smoother border there, so I decided to use that stamp, and I think it says love you. Yeah, it says love you, and I just like how it gives it a much lighter border to that paper. So just stamping it along, and as you can see, I'm stamping directly on a project, but that with the small stamp that shouldn't be a problem. But I tend to have a little bit, or I'm a little bit afraid of using my stamps directly on my project or paper. Usually I just go ahead and stamp it on some separate paper and then add it to the layout. So as you can see, I'm doing some more layering. I really enjoy using up my scraps, and this traveler notebook is definitely a good way to get rid of those scraps or just use the papers you have left. And I really enjoy getting my stash a little bit smaller and also creating those lovely layouts. As you can see, I actually planned on using that hard paper behind the picture. Not sure why I messed up on that one, but at the end it still works. You will see that I will be using that part on a different spot in this layout. So now I'm looking through embellishments, and I just wanted to add something to the picture. I was missing something, probably because I messed up with the paper, but I just used this XOXO, and I really like how it finishes up that picture. And I also found a small flower. I think this ephemera pack is from Felicity Jane, and it should be the Reagan kit. So as you can see, just arranging those two pieces around the picture, and I really like how this looks so far. But I wasn't satisfied. I was thinking about what should I do on the right side, and I just did this layout on Instagram Live, and some of the girls recommended me to do a title on the right, and I was thinking about what to do. So I have a little stash of journaling cards, and I was trying to figure out if there's something in there that I could use. And after a while, I find this small "I love you more than my iPhone" journaling card in my stash, and I really like that. But I didn't want to use it as a card, so I will be fuzzy cutting out that phone and be using it as a die cut or embellishment. And this works perfectly because the color in the script or in the font was the same as my design paper that I used on the background. So now I'm thinking about if I should add it to the middle, but I didn't want it to add it to the middle because of the picture. It already was in the middle. I like to do some different things. So if the picture on the left is on the bottom, so I would put the picture on the right on the top or something like that. But I didn't like the cell phone thing just for itself on the bottom, so I was thinking about what to do. And looking through my stash, and after a while I will be finding a small little paper bag with this felt embellishment, and I thought, oh, I like the bag, and it's a little like paper bag with black and white dots, and you guys know I love black and white and my pinks. So I will be using that because I was thinking about adding some journaling on the left side, but I wanted to leave that plain. So I will be cutting out a small paper tag that I will be including in that bag, and do some hidden journaling. So for this part I'm already gluing everything down, and as you can see I'm using that hard paper that I forgot on the left side. Just gluing everything down, and we'll be pulling out some white paper so I can actually create my tag, and I will be doing some journaling on that and put it in that small paper bag. For some ribbon, or for the ribbon that I'm using, I was gifted from Serena. I really love this one. It's like an shimmery little what is it? I'm not sure how you would call that, like eyelash trim or something like that. So you guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. I'm so sorry that I didn't film everything, but my camera died, and I will be sharing a still picture at the end. I hope you liked and enjoyed the process, and if you did, please give me a thumb up or maybe leave a comment, and I hope to see you soon. Bye bye!